Hi guys, so bonus video today is me talking. Look at you! Right, so basically I wanted to just explain a little bit more about why we do all this Pilates, all this focus, to try and be a little bit more one with the horse, and not to overthink it too much. So what I find is when I go out to teach people when they're on their horse, or even if I'm doing a workshop, or even just in my Pilates classes, as soon as I say turn your magnets on, everyone completely changes. So everyone completely changes on what they're doing, especially when they're on the horse. It's like, okay, so we just need to sit up, just need to have a little bit more awareness, and everyone suddenly sort of goes, like this. Okay, everyone's all a little bit stiff. Everyone forgets how to breathe, pins your shoulders back. To be fair, sometimes I do it myself, actually no, not sometimes, I do it myself a lot, okay, and I think that's just been drilled into me from previous instructors saying, you need to sit up straight, you need to sit up straight. What I try to do with everybody is create a good mould, okay, so we create a good mould, so then if you can put it into your everyday life, this good mould, and have this awareness, then when you're on your horse, it's going to be more of a natural feel and a natural sitting up and sitting tall rather than being stiff and not being afraid and being afraid to move. Going to move, you're sat on a moving platform. It's about going with the horse and being stable on the horse and not being wiggly, okay? So yeah, stable, but going with the horse. I know those two things, do those two words fit in the same sentence? Yeah, they do. You need to be stable, you need to be able to absorb, and you need to be able to hold yourself, hold your posture as the horse is moving and as you are applying aids. So the whole point of all this stuff we do, the coordination, the balance, the trunk stability, the hip mobility, or everything basically, the breathing, everything is to try and create this ideal mold of your posture that you can take onto your horse, so that it doesn't feel so, or it isn't so rigid and stiff. It's more natural, because as soon as you make so much of an effort, muscles tense up. So as the muscles tense up, you then become a little bit stiff, and then you become blocking, you start blocking the horse. So it needs to be natural. It needs to be a little bit more natural. So this is why we do so much work with the Pilates and this awareness, because then, like I said, we're creating this good mould. So then when you get on your horse, it's not so much of an effort. It just happens. That's why we do this. And then obviously the awareness and the coordination, is going to benefit you no end. So yeah, this is what it's all about. It's not about just for that 45 minutes of you being able to keep this rigid position. It's actually, can it be soft? Can it be supple but equal? Can you be straight but relaxed? So yeah, a little bit of food for thought for you there. Let me know your thoughts on that.